Uh, First, like, hell yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna update Tickfinity. Give me a sec, because Tickfinity likes to take 10,000 years. Uh, Hello, Ben. How's it going? How are you? I can't hear what I'm saying. Don't worry. Uh, can you guys hear me now? Help, sound stuck. You're real. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. Oh, fuck, right. I forgot. Hey, nice, nice. Okay. Let me get Tickfinity to finally do something. Yeah, sorry about that. A little unprompted. My mic will do that because it's weird. But yeah. So, if you're wondering why the stream is labeled as such, it is literally because every time I have streamed this, um, first off, it's not one of my best streams. I think it's but it also annoys the shit out of my manager. So I'm like, you know what? Come back. We'll do something chill because it's a Saturday. Yeah. This was a sponsor for Pixel Bun. You can actually get it for $39. I have a post and everything about it on Twitter, but super cute. You power wash. Listen, I thought I'd come back doing something I enjoy. Annoying the fuck out of people. In many ways. Good ways, bad ways. Mostly I am your problem, so deal with it. Smile. Got some news left until Lego Batman. Ooh. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played a Batman game. The game is way louder. Yeah, I upped the thing and not surprised. Uh, well, mine, for you to be one of my parents. uh, yes, if I remember correctly, people do like to call me mommy, so, it's there. How's that now, I know, and I did say on Discord I'd be coming back like Sunday, but I was like, I should start like getting into the gear. Hello, Southington. How's it going? How are you? Try to say don't mind you. You needed my problems. Oh, fair. Good enough. I set my availability with, sure I'm off Saturdays. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Which is good, because, yeah, like, sound is better. Nice. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Sunday or Saturdays will probably have, double streams because, bi-weekly community stuff. Hello, Lord Vader. How's it going? How are you? Uh, so that means no scream. Yeah, no shout, no yell. I'm good. How am I? I am doing good. I have finally moved, getting set up. I am looking into PCs and stuff now. The thing is though, is I heard that the Steam controller's coming out. And like, oh, maybe I'll wait till Monday and hope the fuck that there's actually news about the Steam machine because good God. It has. I definitely needed it though because like moving was such a pain in the ass, but thankfully we got in. I got somewhat settled, I'd say. Could be better settled, honestly. But yeah, I thought I'd start Saturdays as like our Saturdays is essentially like controller looks pretty good. I Murphy, I shit you not. When I was reading this page for that, I was like, wait a minute. Those are like the fucking plug and plays from like for the TV, like from like back in the aughts. And I'm just like, oh my god. But hell yeah. Um no, let's try not to get too crazy. I don't understand your schedule completely, but I'll figure it out. So now it is going to be subject to change with that because like if I do more Fawnsley streams, that will take up a day. We have Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter to look forward to. Ooh, so I've heard. Plug and play. It literally says on the webpage that it's plug and play, and I'm just sitting here like, so you're telling me this is just a better version of those shitty like $20 controllers you could buy at like Walmart or something, like in the early 2000s or like the 2010s that just had a bunch of fucking games on it, but it has your entire Steam library on it. Uh, Yeah, I had a feeling that'd be the case. I'm still trying to learn uh door believe in you. I'm still trying to get like maybe I'll just decrease the sound in game. It might help. Um and I have to move everything. They know their audience. There's enough for people to tinker with. Oh yeah, fair. Options. Um audio. I'll just turn down the master volume a bit more. And hopefully that helps. Hello, Crystal. How's it going? How are you? Mm-hmm. I know. I wanted to give more options for you guys for the more naughtier kind of streams. Um, but at the same time, I'm still trying to figure out all that. Like Jesus. Um, but yeah. Street Fighter seems more fun than MK will be. Ah, that's fair. Like the song I said. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, college work. Yeah. So your stream is still the same days or daily now? It won't be daily because I will need a break or else I will combust. Um, are we ready, guys? Ready for what? Ready for what? I'm confused now. But so two things that have changed for the regular streaming is one, I'll be streaming on Saturdays instead of Wednesdays for my you know, random playing games like air quotes normal streaming stuff. Um Second is Tuesdays and Fridays will basically be Thursdays. And Saturdays will have every second Saturday will probably have an additional stream for like all that. So you saw oh, okay. Yeah, fair. Uh, for a good time. um, Mondays will stay the same. Sundays stay the same. Um, Monday, Fridays, and Tuesdays have options for being bonus. Faunasly streams. Yes, I know that I hit the thing. I accidentally hit it. We're going to ignore that until I'm finished with this. But yeah. So it's not two naughty stream, two normal. It's now something like that. Yeah, so it is three naughty, two normal, with a chance of having additional naughty, depending. But because I still have like my laptop and I haven't gotten a, I'm still waiting on. Well, I'm still waiting on hearing about the whatchamacallit, the Steam machine. Um, oh yeah, no, Sunday was gonna stay no matter what. Um, like Sundays and Mondays were gonna be staying because that's what everybody like knows the best. Um, yeah. Uh, so there's that. Um, yeah, I don't know about the Faunasly ones because I still gotta set that up. And my stream thing was just like, yeah, you need to have something that you will stream to. If you're going to be doing multi-stream stuff, and I'm just sitting here like, oh no. Um, but yeah, so Sundays and Mondays stay the same. Um, Fridays and Tuesdays are added for that roster. Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays have a chance, but you guys have to make a certain goal. Um, what's the difference from doing it here though? So doing it on Faunasly will allow me to actually show like say if I get the better PC, um, or more so when I get the better PC, um, that can be showing like more stuff, more more body, I suppose. They're trying to get you, yeah. Um, being able to be like vocal, I guess. Um, I wouldn't say IRL cam stuff. It would definitely be like you will see more of like what the body is capable of, like what my model is capable of for like all that. Um, we'll have to see. I'm still testing like the sound of this dorm that I'm like I'm pretty worried. Uh, don't get me started. I do not like this one. As long as uh oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh no, what do you mean this? Oh, uh, I left the floor platform. Interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. And there was like some other platforms people were suggesting for that too. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, like I do not ever plan to do like IRL cam stuff. Like I'll do VRC, but like that's as far as you're gonna get me. That's as far as like I'm comfortable with. Hmm, that's fair. I might end up posting like depending on the stream, I might just post like clips or stuff or actual streams on like the hub. There's still enough from the side still enough from the side uh oh uh yeah. I mean, that's fair. It happened. Or it'd be like that, I guess. I know there can eh, it's the whole thing where I don't want to get too into the weeds because like I still have university. I still have like 2 more years left. Um, so while this is for the summer, again, these will not always stick. Reapers, how's it going? How are you? How'd the move go? I'd say pretty well. A little stressful. Luna is still getting used to everything. um, but yeah, no, pretty good. I thought I'd start off with like the more like with the whole streaming schedule. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I had to get groceries and stuff, and I just was not feeling it. But uh, yeah, and that's okay. Yeah, because like I get it. There can be like a lot. It can, yeah. I just don't want to get like overboarded, I guess. I'm gonna go, oh yeah, fair. I get it. Glad to see you. Hell yeah. But yeah, so, um, where'd you move to anyway? I just moved to a different dorm. I'm now in summer residence. So, yeah, not really too far, but it was a lot because again, I have to move like my cat, I have to move all my stuff, I have to make sure like uh getting set up and everything. Like I do not I'll be honest, I do not like this room at all, but I'll bear with it for now until as I like get back into streaming and getting like going through the new schedule, getting a better PC, and then I'll think about probably trying to find something that doesn't have me moving like every 4 months or so. That's a thing. I mean, it sounds like you were doing something else though. Oh, can't stay in the same. Yeah, no, just because of like budgets and stuff for like bills, like the boring shit. Um, that is true. I don't have a roommate, which is very nice. The only roommate I have is Luna, who, you know, she doesn't really care. She's like, as long as I give her her soft cat food and treats, she's totally fine. I was gonna say it was gonna be awkward. So if you had a roommate. Oh yeah, no, that was like I have people ask me that too when I was doing Sunday streams. It's like I don't have a roommate, so this is fine. I wish you yeah. I will be I actually do have some plans for the summer. Nothing crazy. More work, honestly. Uh she don't pay rent. She don't. But she pays it in being my emotional support cat. My emotional support gremlin. Because if it wasn't for her, I would probably be more I'd probably be way more bitchy than I am now. I'm still pretty bitchy, but that's other reasons. Sadly I'll be missing out here for the rest. Oh yeah, that's fair. Uh, yeah, because I know, I do know, I'll have to talk to Shima about like some of the places she posts to or like she streams to. I want to do more videos and stuff because like especially with like the headset, I have to figure out what the fuck is wrong with OBS though. Every time I record, I have to re-record it so it doesn't sound like fucking ass. Um, are you looking for a second job? Fair. You're not bitchy, you're pretty chill. Yeah, but I've been pretty bitchy with a lot of like people on TikTok because like just some of the shit that people will say um like drives me up a wall sometimes. Mm. Because like oh some oh and also like some of the trolls can be very fucking bad too. You have a second job, it's okay, need money. Oh yeah, Zom's getting the second job. I'm actually doing a research project for one of my profs. So that's more that's less in line of wanting the money and more because I want to do more like history research. So and it's a fairly recent one, but I don't think I'm able to go into details about it. Yeah, but that's TikTok. I know, but when you have to deal with them as much as I've had to for the past like while, like I guess over 6 months now, like you kind of have to learn to be a little more snappy because some of these people have the audacity, the fucking audacity of some people, honestly. Thank you. Appreciate it. Your normal stream. Yeah, is TikToks, in the whole entire. Yeah, listen, TikTok can be very annoying with like some people. I appreciate that, Zom. Mm, yeah, it's just some people can be very annoying. The trolls can be very stupid, and then there's some people, like I said, who have like zero audacity or like. So there's a thing in psychology called de-individualization, and it gets fucking it gets insane when you see it like in person because it's like yeah when there's a large group of people and you can basically be anonymous, some people will just fucking be absolute feral little freaks and just go, you know what? We're gonna stay and do shit because I'm anonymous and my identity doesn't matter. And it's still like, yeah, but you're still around people. Like, calm the fuck down. But yeah, no, it's it'd be like that. What is a name? Anonymous, a name, of a hackle. Huh? Oh, no, like, I'm not, usually if somebody is like, you know how like on the internet, most people will have like a different username, like, one rule of the internet is don't use your real name because, well, people can be weird. So people can take on a different identity and essentially be like, yes, I am invisible. But then sometimes those people just have the weirdest fucking takes. I feel bad for you have to deal with it. Not fun for sure. Yeah. Oh well. To be fair, it's interesting to see like the difference between like these streams and then when it's like the more adult center children people that only pop in non-eye streams to pester when the next. Oh yeah. No, sometimes that can get crazy. I know like with the Monday streams for VRC, Hebby's been hopping in. So people will just and she has full body tracking. So people will be like asking for like the wildest stuff and it's like, bruh. Mm, yeah, I appreciate that, Vader. I know, but ugh, it gets annoying and then I think it was also because of like classes and stuff. It was just like, oh my god, please. I know you want only this, but like Jesus, that's one of the biggest things I've had to learn about when doing more of like the naughty stuff is because like just the amount of people who do not see me as a person, they only see me for like this one kind of content and it's like, "Oh, okay, but I like to do other things. Sorry, I have ADHD. I'd like to do something that isn't just this all the time." Um, does Heavy have a TikTok? No, she does not. I watch those VODs. I love seeing Heavy messing with me is great. She's such a little goober. Fucking love her. Um, but yeah, no, Heavy does not. She tried to get it once, and then TikTok was like, "No, your user thing is weird. Bye." It's like, what? It's weird. Out of curiosity, we used to be using the same. Yes. No, it will be. I haven't changed that. There might be other stuff happening. I'm not too sure. Um, but that's more of like Faunasly and maybe Hub stuff. We'll see. We'll see. I just know like that's what I'm able to do now, but I'm still like I still got to figure out. Like I should see if I can get OBS to connect for just one thing or not. I don't know. Have to see. There's so much, but I'm like, okay, I know for sure people want more of this, so we're gonna do more of this. Hello, who knows? How's it going? How are you? Thank you for the follow, sweetie. Appreciate it. Uh, thought of upgrading. If I can hear the VPN, I might come back on. Yeah, that's fair. Totally fair. Um, I don't know what you mean about upgrading, because I think the thing I have is doing just fine. Uh, maybe for the Faunusly streams, I might think of that. We'll see. If anything, it's gonna be mostly like, um, oh, I don't know. The first Fauna's Lee stream, you just don't realize, you were a game streamer first. Yeah, and I kind of would like to still keep that around. That's why, like, some of the naughty streams still keep, like, the gaming aspect, but it's just like, damn, I get my voice is good, but, like, sometimes I just want to play a game, you know? Try to make a joke about, getting a VPN. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. As long as you're happy doing it more often. Yeah. I know from the moment I met you, there was some kind of feeling I had. Oh, fair. That is fair. I feel like that's with fair few people. Hmm. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see though. I mean, to be fair, those it does mean I could play some like more not I guess naughtier kind of games. Because I do know the one game, One Ice Latte, does have like a naughty version of it. And honestly, I love fuck a stream. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. That would be kind of funny. I could actually set that up now too because well, I'd have to charge my phone, but you know. All I got is someday screen was yes. Guy or comment. Yeah, hello Ice. I do occasionally. I don't have very many multi-streams for Twitch and YouTube during the week, but usually you guys will get about two streams a week on those sites. Whereas TikTok gets a little bit more on the spicier side, but yeah, occasionally I stream to here as well because, why not? Not everybody's gonna be like on all other sites, you know? Um, you have to be happy one. I think going back on Sunday. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Ooh, I feel like I missed some other chats, but that's fine. Mm, yeah. So nice to be getting back into the swing of things. Um, you show off Malfi so often now. It's so nice. Yeah, I know people do like that. So, I feel like it's been a week I didn't see you live. Oh, Yeah, kinda. I think Sunday, yeah, it's almost been a week. I mean, to be fair, I really needed like that time off to move because if I streamed during that, I would be all over the place. It would not be a good time. Well, not a good time for me. Probably a good time for you guys because you would have like, you know, everything you want, but my brain would be like, yeah. Uh, yeah, all right, Phil. Sure. Uh, any volunteers? Who wants to take up the who wants to take up the responsibility to be fucking King of England? No thanks, I'm good. hmm I can't spell for shit. That's fair. Same. Man, sometimes I can't even say words worth shit. How do you experience been with most of us foot lovers? Um, so the ones that do get like photos, you guys have been pretty sweet, like the ones who actually pay. Um, the ones who have zero audacity, and come to my streams to say like sniffa or shit like that. Yeah, yeah. So, but then to be fair, that's like all other weirdos. Why do I feel like I'm like 50 feet in the air? Why am I large? Okay. Don't don't do that to me. Fucking wild that it makes me large. Um, phone's about to die. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Um, yeah. But yeah, so far, like with the ones who are actually like competent, I shouldn't say competent, but like, you know, pay and are decent. Yeah, pretty decent. Other than that, it's been interesting. Mm, who the fuck? All right, didn't expect to have a fucking horror. Wow, impromptu giant test stream right here. Jesus. It didn't make you large as it's your hallway. Yeah, I know. But also impromptu giant test stuff. Nice to hear you get. Yeah, it is nice to be back. So it would be nice to have you know, the usual streams up and going. Trying out new stuff. Hopefully getting better hardware. I'm saying hopefully, but it's more along the lines of, okay, PC or mini PC, Steam machine. I have to remind myself it's called the Steam machine and not the Gabe Cube. But like, please, it's the fucking Gabe Cube. Somebody is going to make a plate for that. That is fucking Gabe's face. Mm, uh, but yeah. Mm, I literally can't really see what's going on right now. So because there's fuck. Uh, okay. Well, I've discovered the shining light from my window is gonna be causing me to not see shit. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. Mm, like so everyone can. I don't think it. Well, okay. Honestly, the ones who try to beg for free shit, like, bruh, actual bruh. Because those are the ones that, like, the moment they do beg, they're the ones that will keep begging for more and more and more. And then it's just like, at some point, you have to say no. You have to tell them fucking freeloaders to stop. Because they won't. Hi. Hello. Luna, I did not set up the cat cam for you. I'm very sorry. Yeah, mostly is once they interact with it, realize, the common group stereotype. Uh, that's a prominent article. Guess who almost destroyed a Game Boy? How? How, Ronnie? I think it's different though. That's understandable. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I totally get that. Zom, that is totally fair. I should have pulled out a thing of water. I did not realize I'd be this yappy. I kind of can't right now. a certain creature, Le Creatura, has decided that she does not. She's here. Reshell and new Scream mod. Oh, that would do it. That would do it. Yeah. But yeah, no, that is totally fair. I think the funny thing is like you get that in any community. So like it really doesn't matter. There's gonna be some fucking people who try to ruin it for everybody else. But that's why I get the joy of being a bitch. All like that was one of the things I was thinking. 'Cause some people were like, "Oh, we missed the deer, we missed the deer," and I'm just sitting here like, okay, but being goth allows me to rip you fuckers apart. Nothing can be able to. I'll assume. Guess I'll see. No, that's true. Oh, no, that's fair. Listen, it's one of those things where it's like, um, if you're begging for it, or my fucking strip two different screws. Oh Jesus. Um, it's like, the people who are like, get to the good part. Like, shut the fuck up. Actually, shut the fuck up. Getting to the good part requires money. Oh no, you're gonna have to sit here and learn that the person you're fucking gooning to is a goddamn person. Not my fucking problem. This is why I'm preferring to stick to the more goth aesthetic, because at least being a goth allows me the freedom to tell you to fuck off. Or at least those people to fuck off. Cat, where are you going? Where you going? You gonna go back to the window? You could have just sat here. It's totally fine. Sorry, I had to make sure. Facts beyond that. Yeah. Uh, gonna be in and out, by the way. Yeah, no worries. All good. Uh, okay, I actually need to shut the window, Jesus. I thought it was bad in my last room, but like in this room, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? But yeah, no, it is really nice to just be able to be like the I hate to say the goth stereotype because I don't like being bitchy, but like, listen, if it gives me the freedom to be, pissy, don't fucking be pissy. Only when it's necessary, though. Um, there's so much stuff I can see. Actually, I gotta do what you gotta do. Oh yeah, yeah, Marvel. We're submissive to some. Hey, listen, that's always the fun of being able to do both. Switches get bitches, I guess. Fucking. I mean, it is accurate though. Like, come on. And finally, at least in the community, they will look out for each other. Help you. On two servers, public, ban list of people that waste time. Refund after receiving products generally creepy. Fair. Squid. What? Why are you squinting, Murphy? Is it? Am I wrong? uh, this was okay. Table room key. Room key. Oh, that was easy. Reasons? No, there's no reason. What reasons could there be? Listen, listen. Am I wrong? Just right. It is for streams. I'm used to the old time. Okay, so during the week, it's gonna be 4 o'clock. So, I guess that would be about 3 your time. Um, Weekends, I'm doing it a little, well, hour later for Sunday. 3 o'clock for, you know, Saturday, Sunday, just because, I want the extra time to game. Let's just be real. I want the extra time to game. And then Sundays is because I do feel like 2 o'clock was like way too early in the afternoon. So, uh, appreciate that song. Please do more character ASMR like Raven. Oh, Anthony. Anthony, I have some good news for you, but I'm not gonna spoil it. We're just gonna say wait for fuck, what day? What day? The Friday after next week. The Friday after next week. I had to quickly do something. Yeah, bet. Nah, you should wait. No, but I should invite Heavy to come fluster you, right? No, no, don't do that. What could she do to me in Power Wash Sim? She doesn't even have the game. I had to sip away what I missed. Me saying switches get bitches and vibing. I had to shut the I had to shut my blind though because it was, well, who'd have thought the light was blinding. I need to find that. I did, if I remember correctly, it is demonetized on the hub, but honestly, you guys should have it, or it's coming out this month, I think. Yeah. The public release videos for both those sites are going to be kind of a nightmare because the hub keeps fucking getting rid of my videos for the stupidest fucking reasons. So there might come a point where those public videos will just be like, hey, if you subscribe for like $1, you get these videos. Have fun. Uh, this game is waiting for jokes to be used. I'm very aware. Good Friday for you, very true. Hmm. I mean, listen. Okay, not Otto. Where's the creature? She just, I just turned to see where she is. Hello, I am doing well. How about you? And she's getting the fed. I will take the extra time tonight, probably, to get the camera set up because I am in a good spot. And also, I have to charge my phone, but that's besides the point. So that you guys could see that fan. Honestly, is honestly better than the hub and OF. Yeah, I need to utilize that more. I need to utilize that platform more. But doing good playing games right now. Hell yeah. Yo, same. You for real, for real. Yes, pet kitty. She's been petted. She also patted my hand down because she was like, "No, your hand smells like treats. Give me." Kitty's also having a good time. Uh, oh, I should show you guys like in the server. One of the first things she did. No, when I moved to this new place or this new room, sh- she immediately was like, "All right, so these parts on my desk, they're mine now. I'm sitting here and I'm going to be staring at you." I'm like, "All right." So as long as the light isn't too blinding, she should have ease of access to some cute spots. Cat standing on business. I'm gonna hope on server tonight I have. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that is reminding me I should get on the ball. I have to double check when the next community thing is so I can be like, yes, guys, what do you guys want to do tonight? Or do that night? On floor two. Ah, fair enough. And yes, I know, I'm very aware that I am capable of handling, you know, a hose. Don't want to get too wet in here, you know. Save that for Sunday, Lamau. Oh, also fucking wild is one of my friends, they were because they know like I do streams and stuff. They stumbled across the stream archive on YouTube, and they were like, "Oh yeah, maybe one of these days, you let me sit in on like your Sunday stream or something." And I'm like, "What?" Huh? Fucking crazy request, but like, okay. To be fair, that dude is crazy, so I not surprised. bucks for 5K coins is crazy. Holy. Oh, did they up the prices? Because, like, yeah. Yeah, that's wild. Aww. Okay. But yeah. So, oh, be nice to. I might need you just to spawn in resources certain floors because, from what I can tell, uh, like maybe. But the problem is I have to be on Bedrock for the server for some reason. The fuck? Okay. I have to be on. Why am I stuck? Or stuck? Okay, here we go. Yeah, 100 for like 3.5, which barely lasts. Yeah, barely lasts one of my normal life. One of those lives. Fair. Ugh. 135 for 7K, which wasn't a thing before. I've seen before. Hmm. I wonder if that's something due to like my lives. Just because like now that I'm getting more stuff, I guess. Well, I was getting more stuff as like March, April. April was fucking difficult. Uh, yeah, I honestly would have to seize on because again, like, um, having to be in Bedrock, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I'd have to get like Ronnie or someone to do that. I'd have to purge hundreds of beaches for glass or sandstone for. Need help on those plenty of dirt though. Oh, maybe because it was only 5K options, and now there's an option above. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, I'll have to. I might look into that because yeah, I feel like that might be the case because again, like I don't know. Eh? What do you mean? What do you mean? I am here. Hello, TikTok. Couldn't connect. What do you mean you couldn't connect? Did my internet die? She says it's going. Well, my internet's fine. I'm just gonna assume that that is TikTok being weird. Holy lag, I'm back. Yeah, I also got the lag. TikTok was like, "Hey, you're not streaming," and I'm just like, "What the fuck do you mean?" If they can clap how much I appreciate that. Fair, fair. Completely froze for me. Yeah. Hmm. Weird. I don't know. It might be a hardware thing. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, oh well. Like I said, I'm looking into it. It's just I might ransack the brains of people who know how to do PCs better than me to be like, hey, you got an idea for like a mini PC? Because my place is currently a little too small to have a full blown, actual good PC. I mean, it can fit it. It's just going to be very cramped where I'm sitting. What? Oh my god. Completely froze. Jesus. Suggest a laptop? Oh, I'm already doing a laptop. Um, hello, how's it going? How are you? Uh, I mean, I could do, as long as it's powerful enough to do like VR, um, like use my VR headset, like I can definitely go back to doing the dual laptop shit. I would just need a capture card. I think at that point I'd be pestering my friend, being like, "Hey, can I get my capture card back from you?" What Windows on it, power and core. It is Windows 11. I can't really. I don't know how to tell where the core is, and that's gonna be a lot of stuff to look at. Uh, A Acer Nitro 5. Uh, Probably the best. I can be like, yes, yes. Am I stuck on? Okay, no. Let's move you out of my way, and then we'll get to it eventually. And that's bouncing on it. That's okay. Well, it doesn't really work with how many crouch settings there are, but close enough. For me, it's like a stick-on laptop. This is the number I. Uh, well, I can't really find that right now. Um, like I said, Acer. Some holes will drop you. Yep. Why am I not surprised? Yeah. I'm hoping just like saying what the laptop is also works because like I did get it on Amazon and it's working pretty well. I just need to clean it with like the compressed air. Last week on Wednesday we ate doner kebab. Ooh, hell yeah. Donors are so good. Haven't had like the actual kebab, but like having the wraps are so good. Ooh, God damn it. Now I'm just like, doner wrap would be so good right now. Not right now though. I must be strong. I had a decent laptop, so it works on mine. Yours must be mint. Uh, uh, it's missing a key because cat. Um, it's missing the right shift key actually because of cat. Um, and the F3 key is holding on for dear life because again, cat. And I do need to clean it because I think the dust has gotten the fan to be worked up, so I need to get compressed air for that. Other than that, yeah, it's been working fine. I haven't had too many problems. I ate Jeffka. I feel like I know what that is. Mm, Core i5. Oh yeah, that sounds right. That sounds pretty accurate. Mm. Oh yeah, like I have way before my hiatus. So before I did like TikTok streaming and everything, I did my so I did have a double PC setup. Um, but when I originally started, I had a dual laptop setup. And the dual laptop setup was very interesting because the laptop that did most of the gaming was not as powerful as this one. God no. That one barely could run Dead by Daylight. The other laptop that did the streaming was a little piece of shit that was like I want to say it was like I got it from a friend. It was like 10 years old. It didn't have a battery in it anymore, so it had to be constantly plugged in. Tiny as all fuck. Um but with the capture card, it did it. It did the job. So, uh uh looks like a burrito. Oh. Okay. I'll have to. That sounds so fucking good though. Hell yeah. I believe we were originally talking about like PCs and stuff for streaming because like I do want to do more. I want to do stuff with my headset, but my laptop is like, if you stream with your headset on, I will combust. And it's like, oh, okay. Because for some reason, I'll have to see. I need to see. I need to utilize OBS better in a way that's like, okay, if it's just OBS, you won't combust on me, right? I step away, pay the long guy, and get some minerals, and how much did I miss? Talking about PCs, Zom's got more May stuff going on. I'm like, yeah, the dual PC setup, Her laptop setup was goofy. Yeah. And just yapping and power washing. Because sometimes, you just gotta yap and power wash. Yap and get wet. I mean, what? The maze will be deadly. Post side around maze with armor. Without armor, because some holes will drop you on a magma block. Jesus! My god. What? Listen, I want to make some of those jokes, okay? Gotta keep the stream spicy while I annoy the fuck out. He always makes fucking Alex always makes fucking jokes, which is why the stream is like it. Because for the first little bit, I was playing Power Wash Sim like every week. So I was like, you know what? I want to play something. Part of me was like, I want to play House Flipper, and I'm like, no, 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 no. We got DLC. Let's do better than this. Let's annoy the fuck out of Alex by playing Power Wash. Because it's like it's either Homestuck or Power Wash apparently with me. Whereas I think Wolf. God, I need to see if that fucker's back streaming. Um, did you get a report card? What do you mean? Like for school? Not yet. I'm still waiting for my grades to come in. For streaming, kind of, yeah. I get like monthly. Here's how I did, and here's what I could probably do differently for the month. So I know what streams do well. I have a nice visual indicator for my ADHD ass. To be like, here's what streams did well. Here's what streams didn't do well. And yeah, I'm trying to see if I want to get a PS5 or an Xbox sooner or later. Um uh Honestly, I think Xbox is kind of dooming itself with like the new thing it's done. Uh PlayStation also kind of with like the update where it's like, yeah, if you do this, if you get these games after a certain date, and you're not online for like 30 days, you're gonna have to rebuy the game. And it's like, huh? Fuck off, no. Uh, Honestly, I'd say best bet is just wait for the Steam machine. Because then that's a PC and a console all in one. So you can treat it as a console, or you can treat it as a PC. Or get the Steam controller, and just get yourself the plug and play, which is also kind of funny to me. I did leave you some diamonds and what's oh hell yeah. I know, I really need to get back onto the server at some point. Just I'm so busy. No, could handle like GTA and stuff. Oh, I mean, yeah, the consoles will handle all that. It's just for the long run, those ones are kind of they're not doing so great. Also, I guess yeah, I didn't really think of GTA. I'm weirdly enough, I'm not someone who will like grab at those games. I don't think I've ever played a GTA game. Maybe I have, but it was at like a friend's house. I'm like, yeah, this is fine, and then never like looked at it again. Mm, but no, that's are just my thoughts for like the consoles and stuff because like they're okay, but like I don't know. That's just my brain. But I'm leaning more towards PlayStation though. The Pro, at least, because a few games my Switch can't play them. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. Her husband's such a good help. She she just forgets to play torches because she keeps her brightness so high. Yeah, fair. I like how that's just the main issue. Her brightness is too high, so like, hello Tom, how's it going? How are you? There we go. Um, Playing Tekken 6 now. Ooh. How's that going? Uh, I love you, Tom. Thank you so much for the heart meet. Your opinions performance-wise, all that. Performance-wise, I think they do pretty well. I think it's more so the value or like just kind of the updates and stuff that might become a major problem. Like if they do go through with the update and you aren't able to say you're not able to have your PlayStation online for 30 days for some reason, or you're not online for like a month, they'll just be like, yeah, so fuck you. Mm, keep having a torch behind her because creepers. Oh my god. Playing as Craig Marduk. Ooh, interesting. I'm doing pretty good. Finally got moved in. I thought I would do something chill to start. Um, Back into streaming and everything. Because like could have started yesterday, but I was very busy and just was. Let's just say I was not having the best of luck or the best of moods. Um, You planning to play MC with fans? Yes, so the Discord server has a community Minecraft server. The only problem with it is I have to be in Bedrock to play, and that's what we've been doing occasionally for the past little bit for some community stuff, but community things can be anything. It can be like movies, it can be anime, it can be other games. It's just for the past little bit when I've been able to do community stuff. Um, it's been Minecraft because that's what a lot of people have. Can't exactly do Terraria, I've realized, because that will require adding a bunch of people to my Steam, and that can get a little hectic. But yeah. Never heard about it or participated in it. Yeah, haven't been able to have it for a while because of school. Like, I shit you not. For, um, finals. Honestly, that end of the semester was just fucking brutal. And play against Azazel now. Ooh, oh yeah. I only recognize Azazel as like the name. Like, I think it was Azazel a demon or an angel. I forget. I don't remember. But yeah. Um, Hello, sweetie. How's it going? How are you? Playing Skyrim till I realize you're alive. Why, you can always put me on the background for that. Are you playing like normal Skyrim or modded Skyrim? Uh, you did actually make a path, between mine and giving my cave and Ronnie's. Interesting. Oh, uh, small clarification, the PS5 30-day thing, they don't force you to rebuy, they just lock you out of it, apparently. Okay, well, how do you get back into it then? Hello, Peter. How's it going? How are you? Mm. And now I'm just like, no, of course, no mods, nothing, but I'm playing with 100th anniversary DLC. Ooh, okay. Neat. I've watched Ronnie, who's one of the mods, both TikTok and on Twitch, uh, or at least attempt to mod the absolute living fuck out of Skyrim. I think it's neat. I had a Skyrim on the PlayStation, and unless I get like access to, or I do any console gaming, which will be a long time for that, I don't know if I'll be able to get into Skyrim. I'd have to get Skyrim back on PC. I think that's the name anyway, I forgot. All good. Well, I think that'd be the 10th anniversary, wouldn't it? Because I don't think Skyrim's been around for 100 years. Oh, do you know the game High on Life? I have heard of it. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but not a whole lot, honestly. It does seem funny though. Um, we'll put you. Actually, we'll put you here. I don't know why it's like, oh yes, you need to do you need to have the ladder, and I'm like, I don't really. W game. Ah. Like I said, does seem pretty interesting. Okay, we got the clock. It's good. I'm kind of far into it, but I haven't gotten to it much. That's fair. Uh, one of the many things where it's like, oh, I swear to God, my fucking Steam wish list is insane because I'm already at like 160 wishes, or games wish list, and it's like, yeah, at some point it's just going to be massive. Ugh, we'll have to see. No, I slowly get games from there eventually when there's a sale, mostly. I am playing Alien Isolation on Switch game. I finished Subnautica. Oh, I have seen and heard that Subnautica was great. I know Below Zero is, I've heard like it's all right. I think it would be kind of cool. I feel like it's one of those games that I definitely would love, but also at the same time I'm gonna be like, fear. But yeah, especially since it's like, you know, base building and stuff like that. Below Zero, ain't that great, but yeah. I mean, trying to think, because like I know there's supposed to be like a second one coming out, but they have had some issues with the publisher. But I don't know. I'll have to see. Oh my god, so much yapping. You can tell I have not yapped this much in like a week because my voice is like, you did not lube up. I mean, you did not get enough water, apparently. That's supposed to, there won't be, Switch 1. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. I mean, to be fair, I feel like the Switch 2 would be able to handle it a little better, given that it's supposed to be, like, intensive. Also, so nice to see the Switch 2 having more power that should have been added to the Switch 1. But, we're here. Alien Isolation. I have heard Alien Isolation is very good. One of my friends who is a big, like, I think Aaron has talked about it and has had good things to say about it. So we'll keep that in mind. I think that would be fun for like the you know, Tuesday or Friday streams for like the extra challenge. I feel like horror is always great for streams like that. In my personal opinion. Also, yeah, if you guys, I don't know, some of you guys probably realize, oh my god, I'm flipped or something. That is because, again, with how the electrical outlets in my room are fucking stupid. The monitor has to be on like on a different side. It's weird things to talk about, but I thought I'd bring it up in case somebody was like, "Why are you flip?" It's like, well, I don't know how to flip. And oh, wait, how was your day? Pretty good, honestly. I got a lot of. I've been kind of behind in my recordings for a lot, actually, for Uh, the safer work, the not safer work, I've been very behind because of classes and everything. Maybe one other thing, is to help me with this giant statue of you. Ah, I see. Um, but, so I was able to actually I got the safer work stuff done today, because that's what my voice could handle. And I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be able to get the rest of that audio, or well, the not safe for work audio done. I got one of them done because I was like, I do need to make sure I can have one ready for uh Patreon on Thursday, but just in case. Yeah, that'd be nice. Be nice to at least get like all that out of the way. That's the thing what most people don't know is I actually record my stuff a month in advance. Um, only because it's good to have like the options and then I can look over like last month and be like, okay, so this did well or this didn't do well. Or I have a backlog of audio in case I'm too busy. Oh boy. Gotta do that. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the likes and everything. I know I get too yappy and then it's just like, hey, hey. Ceiling trim. Is it this? Where? Ceiling frame. Ceiling. Wait, no. Did it say hall ceiling? Okay. Oh, I think it's a ceiling trim here. Got us the 1K. Appreciate that. Oh, I did not realize I had. Oh, door here. Okay. Let's see. Room ceiling support. Got it. When am I logging off? When am I logging off? When am I ending stream? Oh, good question. I was thinking with the Saturday streams that they can be a little longer, so it might, depending on how my throat is actually, or how my mouth is, depending on how much I yap, that's a big indicator. I was actually hoping to make these like 3, maybe 4 hour streams since I don't have to go anywhere to eat or have to worry about stuff. Cause like I could just cook in the dorm. Where's the exit? Uh, is this? Oh. Okay, so maybe the exit door is back here. Your mouth, huh? Mm-hmm. Listen, when you have someone who is a big yapper, such as myself, it gets dry very fast. um, what the fuck do they mean exit door? I'm so confused. Um, room door, room door. Oh, oh. Uh, yeah, so it might be 3, maybe 4 hours. We'll see. Uh, okay, hall window, room stairs railing. Okay, so I think lamp. What? That's what she said. Like, yeah, I'm not even surprised. The moment I turned to look back at chat, I can moisturize it. That's what she said. Be try for. God damn it. Uh, uh. Sometimes there's only 2 brain cells within a not even 2 brain cells. There's 1 brain cell shared among the lunatics. You can definitely tell when it is hit. Come on, where the fuck? All right, there we go. um, but yeah, I wanted to make these streams a little longer. I don't know about Sundays though. I feel like some of those streams will be long, and then some of those streams will be like your average 2 hours. I want the weekend ones to be a little longer, I guess. We'll have to see. Yes, that is true. At least you guys do protect. Okay, so I got those lamps. Oh, I guess it's like, uh, No, I don't know. What the fuck? Let me go. Oh, that lamp. Nice. And then window. This one? Oh, this one. Okay. Where where are you dirty? Why are you dirty? Stop being dirty. Nice. It's so dirty. Ew. That'll be Rin's red hair shanks. Fair enough. Alright, my mouth is like this because I was doing recordings today. And then it's like stop yapping. Words of all the trolls. Stop yapping. Why are you yapping? Mm. Okay. Oh God. Oh, ew. Huh? Thank you. Appreciate that. Why did there is a layer here that for a second made me think that we were in a completely different area. This was not Alice in Wonderland. I've been to a weird side of the internet. That's all I'm gonna say. Where, well, you see, we're in a long tunnel. that reach. I'm not gonna go into descriptions. Let's not. Let's not. This is gonna be the most unsatisfying. It's fine. I look away for 5 minutes. What do you mean? It's fine, Ronnie. It's fine. You even understand the reference? I don't. I think that might be a One Piece reference. I know, but I caught that from a mile away. Okay. Let's go to that convo, shall we? No. No, let's not. It's fine. Listen, if I just come up and oh, I do have to clean this though. And just knock on it. It's fine. Also, urge to do more of the. Oh God, a part of me. God, I hate that a part of me kind of wants to stream that game because I know for a fact the moment I do anything streaming wise, I do know. Oh wait, no, he can't speak right now because dumbass forgot to. Well, he can speak, but uh Ronnie, is it also because this is like the free no stakes version, you know, of things where you don't have to worry about losing money? Listen, getting buffed by the blackjack dealer is a human experience. Listen, my gameplay is gonna be so fucking boring because it was boring for me last night. And how's it going? How are you? Uh, you're right here, guy that lost an arm protecting. Fee. I see, I see. Yeah, I had a feeling it was One Piece. Hey, how's it going, Danny? How are you? Um, brain. I was literally sitting there, like, spinning the wheel for, like, the first, level. And then, okay, honestly, the crepes table, or crepes? I fucking don't know how it's spelled. The thing with the dice. That one wasn't too bad. Um, and then the funny iceberg table. Well, To the Moon was great. Step out from my background. Yeah, no worries, Vader. No worries. All good. Totally fair. How's my day going? Pretty good, actually. Uh, got some recording stuff done. I was like, oh, might as well start on my summer streaming schedule. So like, because I could have started yesterday, but was had a lot of stuff to do, so I ended up not being in the mood. But yeah, so far today though, very good. I always assume it was craps. I heard Aaron say it was fuck. I don't know actually. Now that you mention it. Aw, thank you for the follow, dear. Appreciate it. I don't know why I didn't get any notifications. Oh, yeah, that could be a Twitch thing. Twitch being weird about it. I should actually put a stream schedule indicator thingy for Twitch. Just so that you guys have like a hey, this is when this is gonna happen. At the same time, I have so much shit on my about page that I feel like it's just a little too much. But let me get over here. Uh, it is craps, but accents can change how it sounds. Oh, Twitch being twitchy as usual. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, great. The nice sound of the fucking clock ticking is definitely something I didn't expect. I'm alone with my thoughts and the sounds of the power wash. And that. Yeah. I mean, if you are in the Discord server, before TikTok is like, you shouldn't be saying that. Um, I should have things to notify about that. Like bots that go, hey, hey, hey. When will there be a next YouTube drop? Okay, so for videos for YouTube, that is every Tuesday, unless I get a commission from somebody who is totally okay with it being public. Now, normally that is my not safe for work stuff. Um, in which case that is the hub every Friday. Unless you are a Patreon or a Faunasly member, in which case you will get like the latest ones soon, and then you will get early access. Well, Patreon gets early access to YouTube videos. Faunasly does not give a shit. But yeah, what time do you have at your place? It is currently 4:36 p.m. I am in AST, which is Atlantic Standard Time. Yeah, so all my stream schedules are in Atlantic Standard Time because that's just where it be. When I can afford to get, again, my orders can always be posted like on my. I think I've been doing that with some of them. I have 9:36. Okay, so you are 5 hours ahead. I'm gonna assume Europe, I guess, because Europe is usually like 5 hours ahead for me. Mm. And yeah, no, totally fine. There's um, which reminds me, I need to see if you wanted anything for monthly calm, but that's I'm too focused on this. Uh, oh yeah, no worries. Now I'm getting like super focused. Uh, do I have any videos that could go public? At least for Faunasly? I'll have to see. I'm Swiss? Okay, yeah. So European. I just step away. We'll see. Do you have a Discord announcement? Yes, I do. Um, so if you go in and you put yourself as a deerling, although I should change that since I don't really do that as much anymore. Yeah, you'll get notified when a new either long form ASMR video comes out or when a shorts video comes out. And like the occasional like YouTube stream. But yeah, tell me what the limits for the monthly thing are, and I'll have to plan for you. I usually go for like maybe one or two, depends. Like there's some stuff for yours that you can get, and it's fine. But I think like the rest is usually like yeah, big stuff. Also, hello Takai, how's it going? How are you? And you're Swiss, yeah. So I assumed European given the time difference because I have friends also in Europe. So that's also one of the biggest things where it's like, all right, what time is it for you? Okay. What is the time zone here? You're a small streamer, am I correct? I'd say so. I mean, to be fair, it depends. When I'm doing my normal gaming stuff, which I only do twice a week, so one yapping, one gaming, um, that tends to be fairly small, whereas my larger audience comes from my Sunday. Pretty much any stream that is labeled adult, when it comes to TikTok is 2:38 for me. I'm from North America. Okay, so you're 2 hours behind. You do like subby that a lot of the TikTok do like the subby rin. Uh, yeah. Although I have seen Mondays getting a lot more attention, so that's been kind of neat. Fuck, I gotta step away for longer than I like, so I assume I'm gonna miss the rest of the stream. Hope goes well. Oh yeah, no worries, Ronnie, no worries. All good. But yeah, I don't know how to put it. Like if I was doing the streams that do extremely well, what time is it anyway? Yeah, for real. All right, guys, what time? um, yeah. Um, yeah. If I was doing the streams that were doing incredibly well, um, I guess I wouldn't be as small. But like, I like to do something different every now and again, just to keep my it's like to keep my attention in check, I guess. Weird to say. Um, you have so much stress in school. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. It can be like that, especially like if you're finishing up like I know I think most are gonna be finishing up. Like if you're not in university, high schoolers, all that are gonna be finishing up like I wanna say God, I think there's like another month left, and yeah, finals and apps, everything fucking brutal. To be fair though, university is no better. So, where perchance can viewers find the Discord link? I can't seem to find it on your YouTube channel. Give me a second. Let me see. It should be in the description. Like, you should be able to go to the description of any of my videos, and it should be there. Let me double check though. Let's do this one. Let's do the bunny girl. Oh, I'll change it. Description. Yeah, so it should be the in the social section of the newest like video, and it should be there. Are you streaming anywhere else? Yes, I am. This is my multi-stream day, so it is Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, so all that. Is your avatar based on something? Nope. All my own all my own original idea. But the model is made by Pixelbun. And you can get into their early access for like I think it's like 39 bucks. Uh, but yeah, link in bio. I should have it on my socials. Should be there. I mean, I do follow them too, so yeah. Uh, if anything, lore of mine is the currently human version of Eldritch Horror. Because if you saw the actual me, I think you guys would be like, what the fuck? Or go insane. Which is also why, tentatively, the community tends to also be called the psych ward. Smile. Um, yeah. And then my VRC avatar is my host, essentially, my vessel. In case I get bored and I'm just like, yeah, you know what, let's do something that isn't gonna freak people out by having like full moon eyes and everything. We should take over him for fun. No. Please don't. Why? Like, I'm kind of ticklish, but I'm not that ticklish. Eh. Oh, eh. Okay. No, wait. Of course, rabbit is so small. Why is rabbit small? If I do that. Do you have friends? Yeah? What fucking question is that? Fucking course I have friends. What the fuck? Dude, some of my mods are friends. Like, are my friends. Like, what? Because I trust them that much. But, like, what a fucking question. Go insane. I'm already crazy. My actual. Listen, that's why when I. Oh, fuck. I forgot which stream it was. I started calling it this fucking psych ward. Well, I think it was like a Thursday. I think it was a Thursday stream, and I'm like, welcome to the psych ward where we're all fucking crazy. Some shit. Yeah. um, let's see. Okay. Have I still? Oh my god. The shelf. Oh, easy. Okay. The shelf's good. All these plates their own thing? Okay. Good enough. The avatar kind of looks like a dude that's Wholesome's avatar and sick. Oh, I've heard of her. Oh my god, I haven't heard much of God. I hell yeah. I didn't know that. But Pixel Bun's artwork is super cute, so yeah, that makes sense. Uh, tell them I. Ooh, look like there's gonna be some interesting stuff happening. Uh, yeah. Oh, I'm just here vibing. Mm, okay. Um, okay, that tree's gonna be a bit. That's fine. I was gonna say, don't tell me. Oh, oh, okay, that's fine. What is the game? Are you just spraying off Kool-Aid or what? Oh, okay. So this game is Power Wash Sim. I'm actually playing the yeah, no, physically I'm actually doing this. I'm not. Uh this is Power Wash Sim. This is the Alice in Wonderland DLC. And I thought for getting into my summer streaming schedule, might as well do something chill since Saturdays are my more chill kind of streaming. So it can be like gaming or artwork, stuff like that. Whatever, floats my boat, tickles my fancy. But yeah. Last night one of Danny's mods gave me a shout. Not realizing I'm not a streamer. Hell yeah. How is everything here? Okay. Michael, how's it going? How are you? All right. Mhm. Not me totally forgetting how the controls, how to control. Oh, but that's funny. That should, I don't know. But eh. You can tell I'm getting very cozy when my brain is just like, hmm, thoughts. I feel like there are two ways in which my brain can be like, hmm, no thought, head empty, completely fucking smooth. Thankfully, one of my other mods isn't here to just tell me, oh no, it's like that all the time. Fuck. Good and you? I'm doing pretty good. Uh, just hanging out, relaxing. Thought I'd kick off with something cozy before it gets, crazy, but it'd be like that. I'm not gonna lie, how you feeling myself because I'm gonna be able to finish my Punisher cosplay. Ooh, who's the who's the mod? Oh no, he's a Twitch mod. He's one of my close friends, and a sassy motherfucker. Yeah, so more of a Twitch mod. I only have one mod for TikTok because TikTok was weird with that. Um, but yeah, but hell yeah, Punisher or cosplay. Fuck yeah. I know there's like variants of like Punisher, so I'm kind of curious, like which one from my basic knowledge. You just called yourself out anyway. Well, yeah. Listen, because I can admit that I am a little shit with a smooth brain at times. But if you're actually gonna force me to like actually admit that, fuck no, I'm not gonna admit that. Ara, ara. Thank you so much for the likes and everything, guys. Listen, I'm what is called a cheeky little shit. I am a little shit and I'm proud of it. Yep, just gotta train biceps, be more basing off the Daredevil Born Again. Oh, okay. Hello there, sweetie. How's it going? How are you? Mm-hmm. That is true, Zom. That is true. That's like that with a lot of my mods where it predates all that, which honestly I'd prefer because like I know you guys have been here before all that. So you guys actually, don't see me as one thing. Mm. Yeah. Oh, right. Right. You're new, Joe. Um, so I tend to do a lot more adult kind of streams and such. Uh, and I tend to do ASMR. Like today is literally just we hanging out, we playing games, we just yapping. Um, but I tend to do a mix of like ASMR or other stuff. That tends to be my more popular kind of things. So if you're uncomfortable with that, uh, just letting you know. Um, but yeah, more like an assortment of little things. Do not make this a height joke, okay? Listen, I'm 5'6". That is perfectly average. I say as my current bed is up to my waist, and I have to pull out a drawer just to climb up. I got you. That's off, don't worry. All right, no worries. I just know like there are some people who like get kind of flashbanged when they see my streams. So it's like, yeah, that's you're gonna see that. That's gonna happen. Just kidding. Sure, Lan, sure. There we go. Do you also stream other games? I do, yes. You can actually see on the live stream playlist that I have done a mix of games. I usually do VRC on Mondays, and then I will do a random assortment of games for, well, now it's gonna be Saturdays, but usually was like for Wednesdays, uh, stuff like that. And I'm open to suggestions too from you guys as well for stuff to play. Uh, yeah. So it just depends. But yeah, Saturdays end up being like my kind of normal gaming. whatever's fitting the vibe today of hanging out. I've seen people like that one of my old friends tweaked out when he saw oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, believe me, you see that like I see that like oh every Sunday, Monday. It's gonna be more now too because um I'm adding additional of those streams because those are my big ones. But yeah. Mm, would you ever do a horror stream? I do horror streams. Okay, I for my more adult-centered stuff on TikTok, like that's gated like that. I do tend to do that. Because there's certain challenges that make it more interesting with horror games. But I could occasionally do that. I do enjoy horror games too, so and I do have some RPG maker horror games that I think I don't know if they would work for those kind of streams. So yeah, we have people that only come to the naughty streams and some that come to everything but the naughty stuff. And some that come to both. Hmm. Uh, you barely ever talk to any girl or school, by the way. I generally do the thriller dance just to see you play BioShock. Okay, which BioShock though? Because like I've played that like fuck, what is it? Infinite? I actually didn't mind that one, but peak horror game. Oh, you're talking about two then. Ooh, ooh, two would actually I've not played two. So I would love to do that. I did really enjoy BioShock when I even Infinite. I know Infinite's not the greatest, but I did enjoy it. It was still pretty good. That's another thing I should add to my wish list. God damn it. Because I had played Dead Space, and honestly, if I get the remake, I would be more than happy to stream that for you guys. Because I think, uh, it, I played all of the Dead Space games. I should go over three for like the other route stuff. That shit was so good. Aw, thank you for the follow, dear. Appreciate it. Mm, did you say you're 5'6" or did I misheard? I'd say you would be above average for women over here. Yes, I am 5'6", which is average for North American women. Um, but I again, my bed here, fucking too tall. Uh, yeah, Infinite is very different compared to one and two. Dead Space as well. Why do you you know so much ball? Because I have been streaming for a while, not on TikTok, but like Twitch and YouTube. Well, Twitch more so. I've been streaming on there for a while, so I've played, and I even have the VOD channel that has link in bio for a good most of that. I know Twitch will have the link to the VOD channel, but yeah, yeah, because I do have the remake as a on my wish list because I'm like, oh, I just wish they would do a remake for Dead Space 2 because that one was also goated. That was so good. Uh, yeah. Listen, listen. I know I am small, and it is funny. It just it gets very intimidating when I'm my average height ass goes like next to somebody who's like 6'3", and I'm just sitting here like, uh, uh, why do you tower? Why tower? Beer or flushed or oh no. That's kind of terrifying if you think too much about it. Shut up. Mm. That does also remind me I should get to playing because I got Resident Evil 4 remake and that shit. I played like a good chunk of it, but I really should like finish it at some point. Um, no, I feel you. There's a kid literally called King. in my class. He's 6'4". Jesus. Yeah. God, that's horrifying. The fuck? Oh, huh. I'm also just thinking of one of my friends who's 6'3". You know won't notice it, and then because I'm thinking VR chat, because you'll see them and they'll just be sitting there, they'll just be relaxing, and then they stand up, and then you're just staring up, and you're going, ha, hi, ha ha, ha ha, what? um, wanted. Mm. Okay, what I was trying to see which clocks. Oh my god, why are there so many clocks? Why do they all need to Actually, I should probably ask, what the fuck happened to have this, like, donut sprinkle ass fucking confetti everywhere? What the fuck? Um, eh, what do you mean there's more clocks? Oh, well, the fucking babushka's house on drugs with how many clocks there are here. Oh, don't tell me they're under. Oh, whatever. Craziest thing is, every tall kid in my class, besides like two people, are, we can, it ain't even funny. Pepper, what? Also welcome in. uh, 5'7", so I feel threatened. Wild party, explosive cake, or both. It could be two things. It could be multiple things. It, I don't know. What happens in Wonderland stays in Wonderland, I guess. Hmm. God, and now I'm just I get this fucking dude on my For You page sometimes, like the Bean, I think is what he's called. Fucking so stupid. I fucking love his TikToks. They're like no brains. I vibe with him. No brain cells whatsoever. Like, yeah, I get that. I get that. I love you, Johnny. Thank you so much for the heart me. Sorry I missed that earlier. Because I was very, very vibing with everything. Mm, yeah, no. There we go. I continue with the main floor because, like, okay. Ah. Mm. Part of me wonders whenever I play, like, Power Wash Sim, if I should, like, play music or anything, and then I'm just like, gets completely lost in fucking sauce. Let's play three co-op stream. We're fun, especially when you and Blood accidentally learn you can bypass the game by not letting you shoot at each other with splash. Yeah, the moment we learn that, we're like, oh. I'm doing well. I'm just vibing, playing games. But yeah. Yes, it is. It is. It will be, if you have noticed, oh, no. Uh, Twitter, Fonzly, and Discord have been notified on what certain days are what. Um, Sundays are still the same. Tuesdays and Fridays are now the new additions for those who are into the more Sunday-esque Thursday, similar to what Thursday was, I guess, kind of stuff. So, yeah. I thought I'd start it with something a little chill. You know, yes, yes. Indeed. with chances of you guys unlocking other streams as well based on gifts. But I'll have to see. I want to wait more so when I get hardware figured out, you know. Also, yeah, I remember fucking playing Dead Space 3 and then just the game pretty much breaking. No more song request redeems. That's because right now, if I do a song request redeem for like chill streams, like I think I would have to do that for all the other platforms, which would be really difficult to do. Um, but yeah. And I don't know how to implement that without it being a problem. How long will today's stream last? Probably for another half hour, maybe. I might go on to 6. I usually try to do 2 hours. Um, yeah, average is usually 2 hours. I do kind of want my weekend or like this weekend one to go on a little longer, but that really depends on how I feel. Uh, Not gonna lie, what's my biggest pet peeve? Uh, ooh, that is a good one. I think it's just like the constant asking of stuff because like I get so many people begging for shit, like for free shit, and thinking they can come onto my streams to beg and or try to get sympathy. Or my favorite, um, which is not my favorite, but you know, where they will try to be like, oh, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful, can I get free kiss or something like that? And it's just like, shut up, I know exactly what you're doing. Shut the fuck up. Spot on, hell yeah. RE5. Ooh. Aw, thank you for the roses. Appreciate it. Uh, yeah, that can be pretty annoying. I think like also coming into like a normal or a chill stream and then just being like, when's your next naughty one? It's like, oh my God, I have I think I've said on most platforms what they are. Like, bruh. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, it's stuff like that. Stuff I've had to kind of get used to, but also like the nice thing about being more of a goth persona is because you can. I like the goth aesthetic anyway. Cat, where are you going? Where you want to sit? Mm. Also, welcome in, Shima. Fuck, I didn't realize that was you. I was like, I just saw the right. I'm like, yeah, right? Like, for real. Mm, makes me so mad. I know, right? Like, bruh. Like, yeah. I mean, it's probably normal to get degenerates, especially as a VTuber. So I can't say. Oh yeah, it's pretty normal, especially like when you do the stuff like I do. But yeah, no. I had one dude I eventually had to block. I had like a full stream of me like bitching at him and because he was like, "Oh, can I get a hug?" And then I was like, "Okay, we'll give a gift." He gifted me like a coin. "Can I get a hug, please? I need it." I literally just went, "Bet you gonna say that to me? Fucking bet. Proof. Do it." Uh, I guess pet peeve is people not cleaning their equipment after using it. Oh yeah, I can believe that. That would be real fucking nasty, honestly. Like, ugh. Like, no thanks. I don't want to touch your weird sweat. Well, why'd you do that? Can I get a hug or send him to the real though? Yeah, that was a full like art stream where I just like I was hanging out, it was fine, and then I'm just like, you know what? I'm in a mood today. And this dude has pissed me off more than enough. And then he was like, I'll be sure to come back to the next like other stream. And I'm like, fucking do it and I'm gonna like get rid of you. Sure enough, he comes in, he's like, see, I kept my promise, and I'm like, die. It's so infuriating. I feel like it's a low key rage bait. If it is low key rage bait, like I don't know. Some of those dudes get a little too into that and they get really pushy. Like I think that's more like not self-aware because like it just gets its a level of fucking creepiness sometimes. Because it like at least some of the people I get who try to rage bait or try to be absolute dickheads, um, one, you can kind of tell, and two, it's like, I don't know, it's not as creepy. It's like, oh, you're just very, you got this weird Puritan complex. Okay. Anyway. Hello, Mizuno. How's it going? How are you? Yes, this is Power Wash Simulator. Um, and everybody, so, yeah, that's true. How would you no no one can stretch their arms that far. Well, it's like having my model like leaning closer as if to hug, and I'm like, bro, are you that fucking desperate for attention for a literal woman's touch that you will ask somebody with an avatar to fucking leaning closer as if they're hugging you? Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I finally moved. I thought I'd start my summer streaming schedule off with something chill and to annoy the fuck out of my manager. Because why not? Yeah. But yeah, no, ugh. And then I've had a few others. Like I had somebody be like, "Can you change the position of your model?" And I'm like, "I'm not doing that for free, man. Why? You're gonna have to pay up." Ugh. Some people though. I mean, if you like to see degeneracy and people saying the dumbest shit, uh, yeah, you guys know what my 18 plus streams are. I just realized all the correct here and argue and to agree. That's a whole can of worms. Anyway. Oh yeah. I mean, it'd be like that. It's gonna be a whole can of worms no matter what. Like, ugh. Although now this is making me think of like, I had one person on Fawnasly who messaged me. Fawnasly deleted it because I saw a bit of it and they were saying the most wild, unhinged shit that I'm like, oh, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. But also, what the fuck? Ugh. And then just some people I get on like uh TikTok DMs. I've been more cautious now. Um because yeah, some of those people will immediately be like, "Oh, you're my girlfriend, right? You're my girlfriend." I'm like, "Bro, I don't even know you. What the fuck?" I had a friend like that once as well, bro. Jesus. Yeah, I don't oh my god. Some of those people can be like fucking insane. Like, ugh. Yeah. No, Shima, seriously, like that dude came onto my streams, like, one of like my regular ones. He's like, "Can't wait to have our fun tonight," and I had to literally tell this dude to back the fuck up, because they were like, "Yeah, how soon can we meet? How soon can we meet?" And I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean?" So we can, fucking everything, and I'm just like, I'm not meeting some rando, and no, uh. Met like two or three people like that. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with people sometimes. Like, and then like they came on my stream pretending to be like my boyfriend or something, and I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck? I don't even know you, bro. I had somebody literally ask because they're like, "Can't wait for our fun tonight." And not only that, this dude would fucking message me at the worst times, demanding me to like fucking text him and shit. And I'm just like, no, dude, I have classes, I have other shit to do. Like, fuck right off. They want a parasocial relationship. That dude was trying to push into an actual one, and I'm like, nah, 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 nah. Uh, Well, fucking weird laughing's happening again. And it's like, why don't I try to hang out with people at school, very kids, and are gooners and the popular kids? Don't get me started on the popular kids at my school. Yeah, the fun one. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, It's insane. But yeah. Uh, that's why I've also been kind of like, yeah, if I see somebody in my DMs being like, "Hey, can you help me with something?" I'm like, I'm not answering your message. Awa, 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 awa. How's it going, Miley? I was gonna ask how it was work, but then I was like, wait, no, it's Saturday, bruh. If you were at work, I'd be like, what the fuck are you at work? Can't hang out with anyone, bro. They just suck. I mean, there are some decent people out there, but like, yeah, I don't know why. Some people are just fucking vile. Mm. Mac was helping Hebby with a thing. Ah, I had one calling me his wife, not waifu, but wife. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, what the fuck? Aren't you also married too? Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry, dude. You're someone else's wife. Like, fuck out of here. Can you help me with something? Fuck, yeah, I know, right? I play Among Us. With our community seems like fun. Ooh, Among Us would actually be pretty fun. Good, I'm too good. How are you? Some guy did said like, oh fuck's sake. Oh, real. Ugh. Like, I'm kind of lucky so far now I haven't gotten that, but I think it's also because I'm just like, yeah, no. Come on, stairs. Come on. I'm chilling. Hell yeah. Same here. Let me just I keep always forgetting to do uh right now because we just lost the game. Now the game's gone. What the fuck? No. Let's see. Oh, we got lots of hair left. I mean, I do still have the upstairs, but we don't look at that right now. We don't discuss it. Oh no, I have to discuss it. It's fine. Hello, Big Mac. How's it going? How are you? Yeah. I feel like the more I'm gonna do like the not safe for work streams, the more I'm gonna get people just being weird as fuck. But it's fine. Means more story time. How are you? Good. Finally got fully moved in, so now, chilling, getting the summer stream going. If I was gonna make at least move to Canada first, true, playing some Diablo. Ooh, hell yeah. Hmm. Uh, I mean, fair. It's one of those things where it's like a bit difficult, especially with me being Canadian, because yeah. It's still funny to me that like some people be like, "Oh, you could show up, right?" So if you can't understand this stuff, say from you for Britain, aka the shell. Hey, I'm from one of the colonies you guys made, so it's fine. Also, totally fair. Don't worry. Even if I don't fully understand, I try to get the gist. I feel like some of readers don't know common sense and decency. Oh yeah, no, for real. Like I was saying this earlier, there is a thing in psychology called like de-individualization where it's like the moment there's a large group or they're able to have like an anonymous mask of some sort, they just fucking lose their goddamn mind. I don't know why. I don't. Ugh, fucking weird. Cleaning her home. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. No, I'm cleaning somebody else's home, okay? The White Rabbit.
The cream. And
Murphy, no.
let me point.
Murphy,
The
no.
cream. The cream. Oh, the cream. The cream. The cream.
God damn it. Yes, this is Twitch has access to dumb stuff. Uh, just the types of people who type like woman coffee. Wait, what the fuck is. Wait, what the fuck does that mean? Did Hebby send this? No, that was Murphy. I guess out of Hebby's demand. I think it's sad when no girl actually talks to them. Real. Oh, well. I hate to say my thing is makes me pay bills, I guess. Uh, uh, just something sexist, don't worry. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, that makes sense. Hello, user. How's it going? How are you? I know, and a lot of people will be like, oh, a lot of those people are like, oh my God, why won't women talk to me? And then they're out here doing this shit, like, oh, thank you for the roses, Shima. Or for the 15 roses. Jesus, thank you. Good, and you? I'm doing good. Just chilling, just vibing, hanging out. Okay, so whose home are you cleaning? I broke into this man's home. I broke into the White Rabbit's home, and I'm just cleaning his house. It's fine. Listen, it was disgusting. Look at this pink bullshit. Jelly hate it, and then they call you a pick me for defending a girl once. That's always the worst because it's like, no, you're being an absolute asshole. Like, also good on you because yeah, some of those dudes can be so fucking crazy. Why are you cleaning for free? No, I'm getting money. Um, oh, that's a big message there, Zom. I'll have to get to that. I'm not cleaning for free. Every item I clean, I get money. So, and if I don't get money from him, I I got his house and sell it. It's fine. This is fine. Mm. What happened to this jump's home? Fucking real though. Like, why does it look like fucking donut just I'm gonna say it. I don't care. Why does it look like a fucking donut just jizzed everywhere? Or fucking donut exploded everywhere? I gotta see what this let me see this reason lost my evolution was the colonies was because they were too busy. What? Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's breaking. Okay. Uh, OBS, why are you? Uh, arguing over countries, and they forgot to pay attention to the colony of pearls. I wanted that they plopped across the sea till it was too late. Don't nudge. Okay, so first time Mama Coco does something for a small amount of money. Hey, at least this is relaxing and the person wasn't begging me for fucking ages to do it. Can guarantee you I'm not going to be doing this IRL. Because, oh god, some people will get some whack ass ideas. You're real. Uh, I mean, that is kind of part of the reason. The other part, they're just like, it'll sort itself out. Oh, I do not have the bunny suit for this outfit. Sorry. Um, I'll try to keep that in mind for Monday though. Yeah, I keep forgetting that the outfit toggles because like, yeah, mm, just because this is a 2D model and I don't have the 3D model up, so yeah. Luna cat, is she on your bed on clothes again? She is on my bed. She is actually by my pillow. She having a nice afternoon nap. My friends won't stop texting me about a short film we're making. I'm gonna crash out. Is it for a class or is it like is it just hey, what are your ideas or what? Because I could totally see it being like, please, I just want to relax for 5 fucking minutes. So I don't blame you. Mhm. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, though, considering the loyalists, during the Revolutionary War were like, you guys don't suffer enough for the Empire, whereas everybody else was like, dude, you guys had to run up to Canada so you guys wouldn't get fucking backhanded, but alright. And then they complained that Canada was too rough for them. Like, it's almost as if it's almost as if the environment is a little harsher than you think. Fuck you. More of a passion project. We're making an 80s slashers. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Why don't you clean the floor and walk on, because I'm trying to clean everything else, okay? This game, not only does it give good brain juice, but because I'm so fucking chaotic, um, I can't do this normally, okay? This isn't going to be satisfying for you, but it's going to be satisfying for me. We clean until there's a ding, and until there is no, and if there is no ding, it doesn't matter if it's going to be symmetrical or anything. I don't fucking care. Soldier Boy busted in the room. Fucking real though. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened here? Okay. And believe me, the entrance looked fucking suspicious. I was looking at that. I'm like, why is it pink? Why is there a dot in the middle? But the symmetry. Fucking sorry, Death the Kid. It ain't gonna be like that. Well, that's another anime that I haven't really watched fully. I've seen a good chunk of it, but like after a while, it was just like, eh. We had giant RSI. At the time, we average man was 5'8". We had a guy army that was like 6'5". Yeah. Why does it look like black mold? Oh, I don't want to think that. Recently watching Hunter x Hunter, episode 28. Ooh. I've heard that one is really good. I haven't seen much of it though. Or haven't heard much of it. I do know there's like that one really weird dude that's like, hey, can you be like, not within 20 feet of a schoolyard? Thanks. Just saying. Just need to. Oh yeah, no worries. I like it so far. You mean, yeah, that dude with the pink hair, and does look absolutely creepy. Like, bro is in fucking insane. Ugh. Ugh. Uh, down more. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How did you get like that? Fuck. Oh, I don't like that. Uh, what button was that again? No, no. C. Okay, there. I I hate that that's what that is. Someone, what? Yeah, oh, I see. Not surprised. Uh, oh, yeah, you did. Oh, good job, man. Hell yeah. Finally. You're free. For how long, though? For a time. Yep, I figured. Yeah, Murphy's been showing me some of, the Fat Electrician stuff. It'll be pretty neat. I don't have. Yeah, that tracks. It's almost as if there's a problem. Uh, where are we at time? Okay. But what is the problem? I wonder what has caused you to lose the money, in which case you cannot do your vice. Hmm. We just don't know. We don't know if that is a problem. The camel, yeah, fucking real. Which is funny because, like, the moment you mentioned that, I was like, oh, yeah. Me and the guys got fucking gamble with your friends, and I'm just like, oh god. Rin, you ever follow two YouTube channels that hate each other? Like it's hilarious to watch the war rage between them. I'd say on food. No, food's not gonna do that. Okay, well, depends on the country you're in. In Canada, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. But no. I have not. Um, well, no, I haven't. I don't think I've ran into that problem, honestly. To be fair, I do watch like three channels that kind of like will, you know, collab with each other from time to time. To no one's surprise, it's the historical dress people. Um, oh, the rug, okay. Uh, yep, I will be going live tomorrow. That will be the regular Sunday stream. Since you asked as well, Tuesdays and Fridays will also be similar to what the Thursday streams were. So that'll be like gaming, but with like the waves, stuff like that. Um, yeah. And then I will see in the future what will be when I get better hardware to do stuff about extra fun little things. Um, clocks. What? What do you which one? What do I feel like I stand at that wall and I feel like I'm going in fucking sane. You in Greece right now? Hell yeah. Where is clock number fucking what? The little one? Oh, yeah, there it is. Thank you. I have heard Greece is very nice. One of my friends is currently in doing a road trip with her uncle in Croatia and seeing some of the pictures like that. I'm like, oh, would love to do that. Uh, bedroom trees. Hmm. Bedroom pretties. Sorry, I just love reading it with like the most evil villain voice, like, I'm back in my pretties. Wall lamp. That one. Uh, two channels I watch are all over the board because they usually focus on more on the content than their politics. Oh yeah, that's fair. Bedroom window frame. Oh, this whole fucking thing. Woo. Oh, that include one of the windows. Okay. Oh, this bottom one. Nice. Uh, the hot stream. Yeah, the stream where I sit there for like 2 hours, except chat will mostly be done in 30 minutes. Uh so I end up sitting there yapping. That kind of stream. It mostly works out. Oh, okay. I like to focus on the stuff that like I'm interested in. Or if the person I watch is like goofy. Kitchen sink drain. Oh, that's over here then. Should probably pay attention to what I'm trying to do. Uh, uh, oh, yeah. Why do you think it's getting 3 days instead of the usual two like it was for the semester? Cause yeah, that do make money. Lounge window frame. Oh, this, okay. Oh, that might actually require me. Yup. There we go. Kitchen countertops, pot, writing desk. A fucking course, a writing desk. Mm-hmm. Pots. Oh, this one. Having to climb on this dude's fucking thing. Writing desk drawers. There's the countertops. Oh, just this whole thing. Okay, and then the writing desk drawer. What? You make money now? 30 minutes, I can go multiple times. Oh, no, so for the last little bit, it has been like I get a bunch of people show up in like the first 30 minutes. Stuff happens in the first 30 minutes, and then it goes dead for like almost an hour. And I'm like, man, y'all need some training, Jesus. But yeah, I assume so off of yeah. You know what you'll never see in a relationship? What time tomorrow? 3 p.m. AST. What will I never see in a relationship? I need to ask the person who, you know, gambas, who, is constantly on the boat. Yeah, tell me you'll never see in a relationship. Me and my friends. I don't see how that is a bad thing. Actually, I see that as kind of a good thing, honestly. Or better stamina. Yeah, better stamina, definitely. Hmm. Time cat. Uh, mm, yeah, I think this is a good spot to end it here. So, thank you guys so much for watching and being here. Uh, oh, that's a good thing, probably. I'm I'm gonna assume so. Yes. Thank you guys for watching and being here. I will be back tomorrow for usual Sunday stream at 3 p.m. AST. Um, Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, or night. Um, yeah. Have a great day, evening, or night. And I will see you all tomorrow, at least for TikTok. Bye. Uh, all right. And then I get to you guys over on Twitch and YouTube as well. Uh, I'll change the layout. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm just changing stuff. Yes, we'll confirm. We'll do that. Better stamina. Yeah. Um, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys also for like me follow and everything. Um, yeah, so I'll try to see what I can do for streaming stuff. I just picked a few days that I'm like, I know for sure these will be fine, but whatever happens, I guess happens. But yeah, I do hope to do more Sunday streaming, or not Sunday, Saturday, like having two streams for like community stuff, and then just having like one during the day for chill, relax, do whatever. But yeah, we'll see. Those are still subject to change since we're still so early in the summer. So other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, or night. Um, if you are curious about tomorrow's stream, that is a TikTok exclusive, so you have to have a TikTok account and you have to be um age verified, 18 plus. Um, Appreciate it. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, or night, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye.